In the lunar calendar, Shivaratri is the day before the Amavasya, or the new moon of each month. On this day, the planets are positioned in such a way that there is a natural upsurge of energies in the human system, and it is very beneficial to keep one's spine in a vertical position throughout the night. It is with this in mind that one is advised not to lie down or sleep on this night. The Shivaratri of the Indian month of Magha, which falls during February or March each year, is particularly powerful among the 12 Shivaratris and is known as Mahashivratri. In the yogic tradition, Shiva is not considered as a god, but as the Adi Guru, or the first Guru. This night is specially chosen to celebrate the grace of the Guru and is also beneficial for specific and intense sadhana. The celebrations began with Sadhguru's arrival at the Dhyanalinga multi-religious temple. At Isha Yoga Center each year, Mahashivratri is celebrated with great exuberance and spiritual intensity. At 6 o'clock, a Guru Puja, an invocation of the Guru, was performed by Sadhguru in the presence of the Dhyanalinga. This was followed by a special Nada Aradhana, an etheric offering of sounds, by the renowned Santur Maestro Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma. This year, over 150,000 people gathered from all parts of the world to participate in this night-long satsang with Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev. Live performances by musical artists of international acclaim, interspersed with colorful cultural presentations, constituted this unique festival.
This is a day of many possibilities, rather this is a night of many possibilities. This day, the 14th day of every month, which is known as the Shivaratri, is the darkest day of the month. celebrating Shivaratri on a monthly basis, or this particular day, which is noted as the Mahashivratri, almost seems like celebration of darkness. Any logical mind would resist darkness. Any thinking mind would naturally opt for light, not darkness. But the word Shiva literally means that which is not. That which is existence. That which is creation. That which is not is Shiva. If you open your eyes and look around, if your vision is for small things, you will see lots of creation. If your vision is really looking for big things, you will see the biggest presence in the existence is a vast emptiness. Just a few spots which we call as galaxies are generally so much noticed, but the vast emptiness that holds it doesn't come into everybody's notice. This vastness, this unbounded emptiness is what is referred to as Shiva. As today, modern science also proves that everything comes from nothing and goes back to nothing. It is in this context that Shiva, the vast emptiness or nothingness, is referred to as the Great Lord or the Mahadeva. Every religion, every culture on this planet has always been talking about the omnipresence, all-pervading nature of the divine. If we look at it, the only thing that can be truly all-pervading, the only thing that can be everywhere is darkness or nothingness or emptiness. Generally, when people are seeking well-being, we talk of the divine as the light. When people are no more seeking well-being, but they're looking beyond their life in terms of dissolving, if their object of their worship and their sadhana is dissolution, then we always refer to the divine as darkness. Light, however the great the source of light may be, the greatest source of light that we know on this planet is the sun. Even the sun's light, just with your hand you could stop it and leave darkness behind, a shadow of darkness behind. But darkness is all-enveloping, everywhere. The immature minds in the world have always described darkness as the devil. But when you describe divine as all-pervading, you're obviously referring to the divine as darkness, because only darkness is all-pervading. It is everywhere. It doesn't need any support from anything. Light always happens from a source that is burning itself out. It has a beginning and an end. It is always from a limited source. Darkness has no source. It is a source unto itself. It is all-pervading, everywhere, omnipresent. So when we say Shiva, it is this vast emptiness of existence. It is in the lap of this vast emptiness that all creation has happened. It is that lap of emptiness which we refer to as the Shiva. All the ancient prayers in this culture have always been not about saving yourself, not about protecting yourself, not about doing better in life. All the ancient prayers have always been about, "Oh Lord, destroy me so that I can become like yourself." So when we say Shivaratri, which is the darkest night of the month, it is an opportunity for one to dissolve their limitedness, to experience the unboundedness of the source of creation, which is the seed in every human being. Today is an opportunity and a possibility to bring yourself to that experience of the vast emptiness within every human being, which is the source of all creation. All those beings, many of them who are not able to be here today, the blessed devotees, the glorious meditators, the unfortunate doubters and cynics, and the pathetic investigators who have not been able to find anything in this nothingness. All of them, it's our wish and blessing that today they must not pass this night without knowing at least a moment of the vastness of this emptiness that we call as Shiva. Let this night not just be a night of wakefulness, but let this night be a night of awakening for every one of you. Shambha, Shambha.
Sadhguru initiated the entire gathering into the energizing Shakti meditation. This culminated with everyone being thoroughly drenched by divine energy.
Shambha, 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 Shambha. Jananam sukadam maranam karunam smaranam karunam.
Various groups performed soulful bhajans. These devotional songs moved many in the crowd to tears, and at other times brought them to their feet.
Pannageshwaram Achyutanana Sayakam Kshipradata Puratrayam Tridivalayayrabivanditam Chandrashekharam Ashraye Mama Kim Karishyati Vayama Chandrashekara 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 pahi mam Chandrashekara 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 raksha mam.
All your life you were only waiting.
Lively song and dance number by a group of Isha meditators from the United States.
How beautiful is this night, and love is all around us, and here you come to take us far through the silent path to blissfulness.
A troupe of Lebanese meditators thrilled the audience with a dynamic performance. The premier musical event of the evening was that of Santoor maestro Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma, who held the audience spellbound during his 2-hour concert, which showcased his musical virtuosity. His ragas flowed seamlessly and elevated the mood from deep meditation to exaltation.
And the most interesting part of our music is, this music is all improvised. This music is not performed on the stage after rehearsals or planned things. So that is the most interesting part of our music. We choose one rag, one melody. That could be a composition but all happens here. Like a painter is painting some landscape. Likewise, a musician in Indian classical tradition tries to create an ambience of sound, different kinds of visuals through sound. And this instrument, santur, is a very, very soft, delicate instrument. And the only requirement is as much silence is there, we'll be able to enjoy it more.
चरणों में प्रणाम, ओ भोलेनाथ तेरे 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 चरणों में प्रणाम। काशी में विराजे काशीनाथ बोल बम, दक्षिण में विराजे रामनाथ, काशी में विराजे काशीनाथ बोल बम, दक्षिण में विराजे रामनाथ बोल बम। पशुपति नाम तुम्हारा नेपाल में है प्यारा, पशुपति नाम तुम्हारा नेपाल में है प्यारा, पशुपति नाम तुम्हारा नेपाल में है प्यारा, पशुपति नाम तुम्हारा नेपाल में है प्यारा। हे भोलेनाथ तेरे चरणों में प्रणाम, ओ 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 भोलेनाथ तेरे चरणों में प्रणाम।
At the stroke of midnight, Sadhguru then led the crowd in chanting the powerful Maha Mantra with deep intensity. The tremendous power of over 150,000 people chanting Om Namah Shivaya reverberated throughout the night and echoed in the Velangri mountains, instilling a powerfully liberating process within each person present.
Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
The sounds of Isha, percussion ensemble, whipped the crowd into a frenzy, culminating in ecstatic dancing begun by Sadhguru. Each aspect of this magnificent festival was planned and executed with tremendous precision, love, and dedication by the brahmacharis, teachers, and volunteers of Isha Yoga Center. This night of the divine bestowed its blessing on all.
It's been, with all of you here, it's been a most wonderful night. May this Shivaratri become a turning point in your spiritual search, a new stepping stone. May this day make the divine a natural companion in your life.